Hello everybody, hello everybody, hello everybody, hello everybody, hello everybody, hello everybody. Everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I have been wanting to say that for the longest time, and I'm really happy that I can finally say it. Welcome to my channel. Does the channel have a name? It has to have a name, ne? No, for now I think I'll just be Gqwaka. Yeah, let's just keep it at Gqwaka. Welcome to Gqwaka's world. I cannot wait to engage with my old community, but I think I'm even more excited to find a new community, a growing community. Let me introduce myself. My name is Zodwa Gqwaka, and I've actually made a list of what I do because I've noticed when I introduce myself, I always shortchange myself. I introduce myself and I say one or two things after. I'm like, like 10 minutes after the conversation, but I left that out. So I've actually made a list to not to shortchange myself on the internet. So, this is so silly. My name is Gqwaka. I am a business and personal development coach. I'm a brand strategist. I own a brand called Undinguye. I host an annual empowerment seminar called Connecting the Dots. I'm the face of Kia Queenstown. I am a woman of faith. I love the Lord Jesus Christ. I am a mom to 2 handsome baby boys, and I am a wife to the most amazing and the most supportive husband, Gqwaka. And I am a pastor at my local church, City of David Apostolic Worship Center. I am confident there is probably one thing that I have left out because I always do. But anyway, that is who I am and what I do in a nutshell. And yeah, let's dig into it. The reason I'm making today's video is about my wonderful journey with Kia Queenstown. I became the face of Kia Queenstown in 2019, and the journey has finally come to an end. And I always knew this day would come. I didn't know what it would feel like when it did come. But let me take you back to the very beginning of how this happened. In 2019, when did we find out I was pregnant? I keep talking to my husband because he's right behind the camera. We found out that we were pregnant, I think in April. We found out that we had a Valentine's baby in my tummy. And we were shocked. Because we were quite comfortable with our one kid, Elolam, and everything was comfortable, but we were not planning for a second child anytime soon. So I kept feeling tired, and I was just feeling like I wanted to sleep all the time. I wanted to just sit on the bed and watch movies, which was not like me at that time at all, because I just wanted to be productive all the time. But I just wanted to be a couch potato. And we decided, no, let's go to the doctor to find out what's happening. Doctor does his thing, and it's quiet, dead quiet. And I say to the doctor, Doc, please tell me there's no one in my tummy. Doc smiles and says, there is a 10-week human being in your tummy. Guys, usually you're supposed to be happy for a baby. We were like, okay. We say, I was shocked at 10 weeks. I was like, 10 weeks? Like, it's been a minute. You've been there like for a while. And what shocked me even worse was that a few weeks before that, we were at a family friend's funeral, and out of like the blue, I was just like bled, like heavy bleeding, like clots kind of bleeding. And so I was convinced that there's nothing there. Anyway, the doctor says I'm about roughly 10 weeks pregnant. And my husband and I go back to the car. No one is saying anything to anyone. And we get in the car and my husband says, it is well. And I'm like, Okay, if you say so. And he's like, that's the name of the child, Kuhle. I'm like, the child can't be Kuhle because my sister-in-law had just given birth, I think a year before, I'm not sure, but her child is Kuhle as well. I'm like, they can't be both Kuhle, we have to find something else. Anyway, fast forward, the year progresses and I'm making plans. You know how women are, we like solution mode. I'm like, okay, our current vehicle cannot take a family. What are we gonna do? And I'm panicking throughout the whole year about what am I gonna do? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna fit a family comfortably into the car that we have now? And my husband is so chilled, guys. He's not panicking. He's not going into the stress mode that I'm in. Anyway, in what month was it? Was it August? I hear in my spirit, I should host a seminar, host a conversation. And I'm like, what am I gonna call this conversation? I started asking questions and the name was instantly dropped in my spirit. I call it connecting the dots. I have no idea what dots we're connecting. I'm just being obedient to the voice of God and I'm doing everything that I'm hearing. Fine, I put out the seminar as scared as I was, like literally do it scared. I did it scared. Put out the seminar and it was a success. It was a huge success. It went beyond my greatest expectation. This was 2019, October the 27th, if I'm not mistaken. So one of the people that were in attendance at the seminar was the wife of the dealership in Kia Queenstown, Kate Kutsia. Amazing lady, really friendly lady. So Kate is there and she's really enjoying the seminar. She goes back home, everybody goes back home, it's a huge success. And I get a call on Monday from her husband, the dealership of Kia Queenstown, saying, look, my wife went to your event. She was raving about it. She just went on and on about it. And I think you are the perfect candidate for what we are thinking of doing. We're thinking of having a brand ambassador for our dealership, and you fit the profile of the kind of person we're looking for. Would you like to be the face of Kia Queenstown? And I was like, would I like to be? Like, is that even? Now, mind you, I am literally weeks away from giving birth. Would I like to be? And he says, this is what the offer is. This is what you will get a car. All you have to do is promote Kia Queenstown. You have to make videos for Kia Queenstown. I was like, is that it? I love the camera. Like, I eat the camera. And that was it. I gave birth on the 6th of November. I gave birth on the 6th of November 2019. The event was end of October. And then on the 28th of November 2019 was my inauguration and the launch of the new Kia Seltos. So that literally happened 3 weeks after I gave birth. So that whole story was to illustrate how God worked everything in our favor for him to provide what we needed at that time. And we signed a year contract with Kia. It was really, 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 really amazing. I was amazed by the fact that something of that magnitude could happen in Queenstown and could happen with me. Because, you know, we see these things on television. We see them in Cape Town. We see them in Joburg. We see them in bigger places and more advanced and developed places. But it happened in Queenstown with me. So that was really amazing, really got me excited, and it really opened my eyes to the possibilities of what could be, to my own potential. And we signed a year contract. The year passed and we just continued. And it was a journey I will remember for the rest of my life. It was amazing. The team, Paul, has been amazing. Paul, if you get to watch this, thank you for everything. Thank you for being the great sport that you are. Tatu Vali, you're amazing. Thank you for your wise words. Thank you for your jokes and your laughter. I have really, really loved being a part of Kia Queenstown in the capacity that I have been. So this other morning, now I'm fast forwarding, this other morning, I put up a post that my husband said he's gonna burn the dress I was wearing because every time I wear that dress, I'm feeling down. And that really was the case. I put on the dress, but you know why? You know when you're just not feeling like adulting, you like to just put on one thing. In way one, coordinating colors, you just wanna put on this one thing. So it was one of those mornings where I didn't wanna like still chop and change what I was like, I'm just gonna put on one thing and go do life. I just put it on and my husband picked up that I wasn't okay 100%. And I really wasn't. And I had no idea why I wasn't feeling it. I was just feeling down. And that day we were shooting a Kia video. We went to, did my face look nice, but I was just wearing the feel down day dress. Got there and shot the video. While we were shooting the video, or after we shot the video, Paul called me into his office and said, just the person we wanted to see. This is what's currently happening in the dealership. So that brings our relationship to an end. I was like, you know, there was that initial, like, and then I said, oh, well, all good things must come to an end. And then it started making sense about why I was feeling down. It's like I was gonna get these heavy, heavy news. And I said, okay. And he said, I've got the month of August, which is what the contract says. It says if any one of us is terminating the contract, we've got a month to notify the other person. So he told me beginning of August for the end of August. I said, no problem, Paul. Thank you for letting me know. It's been an amazing journey. It's been a wonderful ride, but really all good things must come to an end. We left the dealership and I said to my husband, let's go to church. Let's go to church because I really had to pray. If I did not pray in that moment, I think it would have overwhelmed my soul. Because guys, it's one of those things, man. It's like you want to hold on to it forever, but you know you can't for the sake of progress, for the sake of even allowing the space for the next person, if that's what's going to happen. You just know that it has to keep moving. It just has to flow. But emotionally, you want to hold on to it forever. So I said, let's go pray. We went to pray and instantly I felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. But what I really had to say to God was thank you. I had to say, thank you, Father. Thank you for the provision that you had given us when I did not know what we were going to do. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for the exposure. Thank you for the realization of my own potential. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was just bringing a heart of gratitude to God. And that is really what allowed me not to sink and wallow in, iphelile contract, now what, and all of that. And we prayed. I really felt better. And I said to God, you know what? You brought this and now it's coming to an end. I trust you. Whatever we move to from here, it is in your hands. I trust you completely. So all of that, guys, was to announce to you officially that by the end of August 2021, I am no longer the face of Kia Queenstown. It has been an amazing, amazing ride. I would not have exchanged that period of my life for anything. I am forever, forever grateful for that opportunity.
She's elegant. She's beautiful. She's fast. She's about to start a journey of many miles with obstacles, potholes, adventures. But most of all, she's about to make history with everyone who travels with her. You too can choose a brand that believes the unbelievable, achieves the unachievable. I've come to realize the best things happen unexpectedly. And I'm a great believer in the power to surprise.
I was out and about test driving the all-new Kia Sonet. What a smooth drive. Do you know what's interesting about this car? Hi there, I want to tell you about the 5 amazing reasons why you should buy yourself a Kia Sonet. Your movement might be limited because of what we're currently going through, but what you move in, now that's a completely different story.